We're so excited for what we are about to embark on. It's our new show called Real, which is about people like you've read about in the Bible. But now it's practical people doing hands-on work right here at Lake Charles, Louisiana at Friendships. Friendships is a disaster relief humanitarian aid organization that has been around for over 25 years. We respond to disasters both domestically and internationally. And we also have a young missionary training program called Seahawks. Seahawks is a 11-month program with 2 intakes, one in February and again in August. The program is for young men and women between ages of 18 and 25. This program is a great opportunity for young men and women to establish core values prior to entering the workplace or the mission field. So come along and enjoy the ride, and hopefully you'll be encouraged to tell someone else how to spread God's word through normal day-to-day lives.
Hi, my name is David Kell. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Chicago, and I've been with Friendships for almost 3 years now. I first heard about Friendships through TBN. They were doing a commercial on Seahawks, and my dad saw it first and showed me, and I checked it out and was really interested, and it's everything that I thought it would be and more. I've learned so much, a lot of training and a lot of knowledge and skills I've picked up from Seahawks. After being through within the Seahawk program for a year, I thought that I would probably be moving on and going back home and doing other things, but since I've started working on the Pearl and doing a lot of training and carpentry work, which I've had previous knowledge of, some carpentry work, but I've learned so much more being hands-on, working on it every day, and all the other skills that I've learned. It's been really awesome. And now being the captain of the Pearl, it's something I never would have thought that I would be doing or have done, and it's just really awesome.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and I've been with Friendships for about 6 years now. I came in 2007 for the Seahawk program. I was a graduate of 2008, and now I'm doing food service full-time. It's just been a privilege being here with Friendships. To see where God's brought me from within the past 6 years has been really amazing. I started out just doing domestics and doing the galley, not really knowing why I was doing it, just really monotonous, just really asking God why, and just really working around the kitchen crew. I'm not really cooking, and God used that to teach me how to do even greater things and bigger things. He used that so that I could do food service full-time in a greater way, and it's just been amazing to see what God's been doing. Now I go out on disasters and I'm able to minister to people, providing food for them, getting food service ready, food service equipment ready so that we are able to go on a disaster. So it's been really amazing.
Hi, my name is Murray Douglas. I've been working for Friendships for just over 19 years now. 46 years old. I've been married for going on 17 years. Actually met my wife here at Friendships, and we got married on board one of the ships. Have a little girl that's 10 years old. She hasn't known anything except living on board ships. I oversee the Seahawks program. I'm the commander of that. Been involved with that for about the last 6 years, and seen that grow from just a small program to something that's becoming really exciting, and we're doing a lot of different things with that. I also work in our disaster response department, and I've been on many disaster deployments, both here in the US and in other countries. Early on we got to travel doing those as a family. Now that my daughter's in school, we can't travel quite as much, but been to lots of places.
My name's Hannah Shemp. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Oklahoma. I am from the intake in August, and God has really shown me a lot of things through this program. That He showed me that I have a lot of anger, and that I have a lot of stuff that I still need to grow in and mature in spiritually, and through this program He's shown me my desires that I have. Like, I love to serve, and He has brought that out of me. He's given me that ability to do that, and leadership. He's put me in position of leadership already. I'm a corporal, so I help with the February intake, and he's just growing me more and more each and every day.
Hi, my name is Tiffany King. I'm with Friendships. I'm a Seahawk. I've been here for almost 2 years. I came last year in August. I was on the ocean for about 3 months last year. I helped build up 2 small boats, a power boat and a wooden sailboat. We sailed from California all the way to Honduras. And through all of this, what God has been doing, He's been really shaping me into the person that I need to be. I mean, I'm night and day compared to who I used to be. I can look in the mirror and say, I have no clue who the old me used to be. And, you know, God really does mold and shape us through experiences and through the hardships, especially the trials. I mean, being seasick for 3 months can really change a person. And really, through that time, God has really shown me His faithfulness, and He strengthened me spiritually. He taught me how to be the leader He needed me to be. Because this year I get the opportunity to be the boot camp instructor for squads. I get to be a squad leader, which is very difficult, but every day I have to rely on God. It's not something that I could do on my flesh by myself at all. But every day is a new day, and I take it for what it's worth, and God really gives me that strength. God's still growing me, and I'm excited to see what He has next for me. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name's Chad. I've been with Friendships for going on about 3 years now, this time around. I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I'm 30. I met my wife here. I have 3 kids. I instruct physical training for the Seahawks, and I've been doing that so far. This is my first year doing that. Before that, I was running the warehouses here. I did some missionary work here with Friendships whenever I turned 18, and went to Honduras for about 3 years. And this time around I came back, and I'm going to stay this time, not going anywhere. My family's been doing this for 30 years. My grandparents are the founders of Friendships, and my mother's here. And altogether we have 5 generations here on this property. Like I said, my children are here. They've been here for a few years. We're raising them up to be missionaries, and whenever they become teenagers, they'll be in the Seahawk program.
Hey, I'm Shay Shields with Friendship Ministries. Been here with the ministry 9 years now. I do food ministry here when we're not on a mission field. When we are on a mission field, I do helmsmen and ministry outreaches and stuff like that. Love my job, love meeting people and telling them about the Lord. And I'm really excited just to see what He's going to do each and every day. You never know what you're going to be doing here at Friendships, because every day is a different adventure, so it's just great to be here.
My name's Bo. I'm 26 and I'm from California. I came from Seahawks. I came to the Seahawks program directly out of rehab. I was addicted to drugs for about 12 years. God brought me out of that and brought me here, and I thought I was just coming here for a year to kind of get discipline, and somehow out of that, God instilled in me to become a pastor, and that's where I'm headed. But He's got me here for the time being, just to learn and be obedient and submit. When I first got here, I did not want to be here because I had an authority problem, and I thought I was the authority. And I don't know, God just instilled all these characters in me that I didn't think I had. And it's just every day He teaches me new things. I went from the bottom to now I'm over the kitchen in the afternoon.
Okay, I'm Tanisha Williams. I'm from Springfield, Ohio. I'm 23 years old. Before I came to Friendships, I was working full-time as a technical designer in an apparel company. Something was still missing in my life, so I started seeking full-time ministry, and I found Friendships. I came with the August intake of 2012, but the day before I came to Friendship, my boyfriend actually proposed to me, and I said yes, but I chose to follow God instead and be obedient to do a ministry full-time. He ended up actually coming in the February intake and doing Seahawks program as well. I've been doing in the ministry is they have really used my talents, my gifts in fashion and designing and art. I get to really explore my gifts there and use my skills. God uses me to design uniforms for one of our yachts and other things that we have going on here. I get to do and be a part of that.
Steve Moss. I've been in the ministry for about 11 years, a little over 11. We started in Roatan, Honduras. We were there for 3.5 years, and then we came back up here, and we've been here. It was once said to me, you didn't come here to work for the ministry. You came here so God could work on you, and that's more true than not so many times. They made me chief engineer of the Hope, the hand of God upon the whole situation, and we took the ship down there, brought it back out of Haiti without any troubles. And it's just, just the hand of God working on it and working through you if you're willing to be used.
I'm Dan Alexander. I'm from the February intake. I've been here for 10 weeks now, and it's been hard and difficult at times, but I've been doing pretty good now. I'm feeling better. I've been getting stronger. I've learned a lot of my strengths and a lot of my weaknesses. I've gotten better with a lot of things. I've gotten better with a lot of my weaknesses, improving them. And I just know that now that even more so that I need to focus on God more than anything else, because God is the only way that I have to go. I found out that I need to get here through God, and now I found it out that I just need to keep on depending on Him. And the more that I've leaned on Him, the stronger I've gotten. And I've made quite a family here, and it's been a great experience, and it just keeps getting better.